I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they pump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10.
Does it work or is it the aesthetic?
She a baddie with her baddie.
Free game. This is chlorophyll. It has changed my life. I kind of fell out of the habit of drinking this, but I used to drink this every single day. And look, I went back to it and look at my skin. Let me tell you, I live for skincare. I will not step foot in bed until I look, smell, and feel like a glazed donut. But the girlies on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, they're taking the love for self-care to a whole other level. Like, we get it. We shouldn't be over-consuming in the West, and we all do it to some degree. But this is a little egregious. What was once the beauty community, I think, is now starting to morph into an emphasis in skincare, body care, self-care in short form, which, by the way, I have been obsessed with lately, okay? That's literally why this video came to fruition in the first place. I've been doing a lot more of that type of content on my Boss Girlified TikTok account. Same thing with my other accounts for my businesses, taking you along the journey. I think that's what's starting to happen here. A lot of people are saying that de-influencing is coming into fruition. I kind of don't think that de-influencing is as big of a thing as people are making it out to seem. I think we're just consuming different products. I don't think our love of consumption is going anywhere by any means. So let's just say in comparison to like 2018 with the Kylie lip kit era, now it's more of an emphasis on skincare, beauty, and self-care. And I think that has a large part to do with the influence of Korean culture on the West, because if you know anything about Korean culture, correct me if I'm wrong, because obviously I'm not Korean, but based on what I've seen on the internet, it seems like the emphasis is heavily on self-care, skincare, health. I say that to say that of course has translated to TikTok. There have been the same like 4, 5, 6 brands on my For You page all over the damn place, everywhere. And I just can't shake the feeling, okay, that a lot of them are popular for the aesthetic and not because of the product itself. I just wanted to go over all of these brands with you guys, sit down and see what works and what doesn't.
In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they pump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like, I tell you, always stay hot.
I want to be extremely fair and review some of these products myself. Would you guys want to see that on YouTube? Let me know in the comments down below so that both you and I can save a little bit of money. And while we're going through this video, honestly, I will not be surprised if I add a couple stuff to my Sephora cart. Hi guys, welcome back to Boss Girlified. It's your girl Tima. The 4 to 6 brands that stay on my For You page: Rare Beauty, Jisoo, Glow Recipe, and Beige Floor. I would like to preface this by saying, as much of a skincare girly as I am, I'm very frugal, especially recently because adulthood has been adulting. And when it comes to skincare, beauty care, health, everything like that, I try to do everything as myself way, as DIY as possible. I think it's so important in this society specifically to realize that you don't need to buy everything.
You need to leave!
You would be shook, surprised, flabbergasted at the amount of things that you can not only make yourself, but would work 50 quintillion times better than the things that you're buying from other people. You know what works for you. For example, for me, my biggest issue is dry, sensitive skin. So I can't use a lot of face masks that you buy from Sephora. So what I've now done is found a recipe for a face mask that is so unbelievably simple. It's a rice starch mask. Girl, so simple, so cheap, lasts so long, and does the job like nothing has ever done. I have used this mask twice. 2 times. I mean, I'm wearing makeup, obviously, but I will probably do a TikTok for you guys about some of these dupes and replacements and little beauty techniques that I have been using that have been way more efficient than anything I've ever bought. Moral of the story, you can find a lot more things on your own that are more efficient than a lot of these products. But even with that being said, I'm, kind of here for some of these products. So that's why I'm going through this list with you guys to see what would probably be worth the buy and what probably would not be. The first one I want to talk about is Jisoo. So the Jisoo lip oil is priced at $32. This is definitely one of the pricier ones on this list. It seems gorgeous, but it's really simple. Which I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate, because as much as I love like a good full glam sometimes, when it comes to my day-to-day, everyday working, going to school, I need something just really simple, sometimes without even any color.
It keeps me.
People are saying that this lip oil is very hydrating and is very glossy. All of the videos I've seen definitely co-sign that. It's long-lasting, apparently.
It's super hydrating, super comfortable, and most importantly, super glossy.
Some reviews I've seen have kind of contradicted that. There's no taste or smell, seemingly. However, it is a fairly simple lip oil that you can definitely find elsewhere or even make yourself. This one I definitely think is for the aesthetic, but it definitely gets the job done. I'm personally gonna get the job done with a cheaper product. But if and when I have a couple extra dollars to splurge, I might just. The bottle is really cute. Honey Infused Hair Oil by Jisoo. The price is $25 and it seems to work okay. And it comes with really nice packaging, I will say, and a nice dropper that I would like literally reuse for my own oil.
This is what I come back for again and again and again. It's definitely a bit on the heavier side, so I feel like if you've got fine hair, this might not be great for you, but I have pretty thick hair, so if you're like me, you have thick hair, this just works wonders.
There's only so much though that can go into an oil, so it may be a bit much for a hair oil. Personally though, nothing will ever come close to the Amala oil. However, it's something I might try in the future, again, for the bottle. Alright, the Jisoo hair perfume. The price is $44, but everyone and their mother is raving about how amazing it smells.
I'm such a fan of this fragrance right here. It's actually a hair perfume. I even use this as a cologne or fragrance of the day. So many people give me compliments on this scent. They say that my hair smells amazing.
Today I'm testing out Gizu's Honey Infused Hair Perfume. Here's my hair post-gym shower. So it does have nourishing benefits from the classic honey ingredient that they provide. It does contain alcohol, but it doesn't strip away from any of the hair benefits. I was really worried that I would overdo it with the spray, but actually it was pretty light. At the 3-hour mark, I was still able to smell it.
I always spray body spray in my hair because smell goods are my favorite. I want every whiff someone gets of me to be like, wait, who is that? Yeah. I'm that type of girl. And I'm sure like body spray, you know, isn't the greatest for my hair. It's probably better to have a hair perfume. This is something that actually genuinely seems like it's worth the hype to me because it's a unique product and anyone can use it.
Let's go over my little Jisoo collection that I have going on over here. Coming in at number 1, the perfume. This stuff smells so good. I never thought I would care. I love perfume, but I never thought I would care so much about hair perfume. I mean, let me show you just how much I care about it now. These are my backups. I know, it's sad. I'm not even almost done with my first one, and I already have 2 more because I walk by people and I get asked, what do I use on my hair because it smells so good. Next up we have the leave-in conditioner. I don't really use leave-in conditioner often because my hair just, I don't know, it's just soft. I don't really need to, whatever. But I started using this and my hair was just so easy to brush, smelled amazing, was super silky soft. I mean, I bought the full size. The lip oil is really up there and like as like one of my favorites, if not like the favorite. Honestly, I like it better than the Rhode. It's very long lasting, obviously super glowy, and just like makes your lips look so juicy. I don't really like the taste of honey, so don't worry about that because you don't really get that taste. Honestly, this thing lasts forever. Like I only use a few drops and I don't know, I never see it go down, which I guess is a good thing, but I don't really use a lot of lip oil either. hair oil, and it's just good. The face oil, honestly, this one's kind of a skip for me. I decided to get it because I have so many of their products and I've loved everything so much that I thought I would love this too, but I noticed like my skin doesn't really absorb it as much, and it's just like looks very, very oily.
Save or splurge, where I tell you what product is worth the splurge or if you should save your money. Yes, this is so worth it. I think you could save your money on this one. Love, love, love this. Absolutely get it. Heck yes, this is a great one. Not sure if this one's worth the cash.
Next, I want to talk about Glow Recipe. I've obviously been seeing Glow Recipe everywhere too. So one of the most popular products is the Dew Drops. They're priced at $32. They smell good because of the watermelon extract, apparently. And they can be mixed with foundation for a more natural look. They can be applied with skincare. It leaves a dewy finish, and it has great ingredients in it for your skin, like hyaluronic acid.
I'm finally trying the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. It's super dewy just from putting it onto my hands, and it smells great. It has moringa seed oil and hyaluronic acid. The niacinamide helps with more long-term brightening effects, and it looks so great under makeup.
Although a lot of people would beg to differ, and I did see a lot of people reviewing it and critiquing it and saying that hyaluronic acid on its own is not super great and does not make too much of a difference when it comes to skincare.
This product was super viral in 2022, but I'm gonna hop on the de-influencing trend and let you guys know why I, as a cosmetic chemist, don't think it's that special. Before you get mad, it can have some great instant benefits, and if you like it, keep using it. It's not a bad product. But if you're using it for hyperpigmentation, I think there are products out there that will perform way better. By the way, I love most Glow Recipe products. I just think it's kind of interesting that the one that went most viral is like subpar. So on the website, they say it can instantly and long-term reveal a dewy glow. So they're relying on niacinamide for that long-term radiance hyperpigmentation claim. And out of all brightening ingredients out there, I've just never seen niacinamide as a standalone ingredient perform that well at all, or even really do anything. It can be great at boosting the benefits of other ingredients in my opinion, but I just don't really like it by itself. Some people really like it, and if so, like I'll show you another product that you could try that I think would be better. It's not a bad ingredient, but there are just better products out there with more ingredients to target hyperpigmentation at $34 and under. So there are some good hydrating humectants in there. I highlighted those in blue, and those will provide that instant hydration. And I didn't highlight this one, but I do want to mention, I think a lot of the like instant radiance comes from one of the emulsifiers they're using. It's polyglycerol 3-methyl glucose distearate. I've noticed products that have this ingredient just instantly give this like radiance when you apply it. It's almost like oily and waxy without being oily and waxy. I don't really know how to describe it, but that's also the emulsifier that sends Stratia's Liquid Gold. If you've ever used that and you notice that your skin just like instantly is radiant. Then it also has a pearlescent appearance in the bottle. It doesn't come from mica, it comes from glycerol stearate. So you'll typically see like glycerol stearate or glycol distearate in a pearlescent shampoo. So it's a waxy ingredient. When you add it to a formula and heat it up, allow it to melt, and then you cool it down in a slow, controlled manner, it starts to give that pearlescent appearance. But that's not necessarily translated to your face when you apply the product, in the same way that when you apply a white moisturizer, it doesn't turn your skin white. It just gives the formula a different appearance. When you rub it in, that kind of goes away. I mean, you probably wouldn't want that shimmery look all over your face. I just thought it was interesting to bring up. But anyway, my point is that instantly when you apply this product, there are some ingredients in there that are going to give it a very nice texture and a nice instant radiance, but over time, you're probably not going to notice much in terms of like your hyperpigmentation. I bought this product a while back to see if it lived up to the hype in my opinion, and it was nothing special. But again, if you like it, keep using it. But if you want a product that's truly going to help address hyperpigmentation, I recommend just checking out Good Molecule's Discoloration Correcting Serum, and it's only $12.
And it's a little bit up there in terms of the price, but it is something unique to the brand, and it seems to work well. I don't have anything in my skincare collection like it though yet. I'm personally probably going to use an alternative for this one, like the e.l.f.'s Dew Drops. They made something very similar. I haven't bought it in a while. I used it like a couple months back. I need to rebuy it though. It was so good. It smelled amazing. And I think if you're going to use anything, you should probably use a dupe for that. Or there's a dupe from Essence as well that I heard works just as well. So the Glow Recipe Dew Drops seem more of an aesthetic thing than an actual beneficial part of your skincare routine that you actually need. It seems like it's definitely the hype for this one. Let's talk about the Glow Recipe Toner. It's $15, which I'm kind of surprised by because it isn't that pricey at all. And the packaging is so cute. Again, one of those things that I would save the bottle and use it for my own skincare product.
The packaging for this toner is so amazing. It's glass and oh my gosh, it feels so luxe. Okay, that is a lot. I'm gonna rub it on both my hands and just rub it into my face. This smells amazing. My skin is literally glowing.
It apparently also has a scent. I'm assuming it's like a watermelon scent, but it's not too overpowering, which is, you know, good because we don't want like a super strong scent of a skincare product. It's hydrating, which is a great like asset of a toner when it comes to girls with dry skin. Speaking from personal experience, it seems like a product that I will definitely be trying out. Let's talk about Beija Flor. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, girl, don't come for me. Let's first talk about the Elasti Cream. It's $22 and the scent is said to be reminiscent of very high-end perfume.
This has been compared to having a scent that is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, I think it's 54. I've never smelled it. It's a very high-end luxury perfume, as well as Burberry's Her, I think it's called, and Ariana Cloud. I've never smelled those. I don't know, but this is almost empty. This smells incredible. This is the best smelling body cream I've ever experienced or smelled. The formula is fantastic, like that's fine, but the scent, this is strong enough to linger on your skin all day long. If you don't wear a perfume but you wear this, you will smell it. People around you will smell it. It smells so good.
Not to flex, but everyone always tells me how good I smell, and I want you guys to smell good too. So I'm done gatekeeping my routine. Also, not saying this is cheap, but this is definitely cheaper, and you'll see what I mean. Also, most of these products are pink, which is my favorite color, so they'll look really pretty like all together on your vanity. The key to smelling good starts in the shower. I think for one of them is like $7 or $8, and I have a pack of 3 of them linked in my Amazon. Every shower, I shower with this, and it just smells so good. It's floral, it's clean, and very like feminine. Okay, after the shower, I use this Sol de Janeiro Beija Flora cream, and I put it on the places I'm gonna put perfume. So my neck, my chest, my arms, and this is also a very floral, feminine scent. And if you watch my Sol de Janeiro giveaway winning unboxing, I did win this one, but I already had it before. So like, I really do love this product.
Some people say it smells too plasticky, like a Barbie factory.
This stinks. It smells like a Barbie factory. This literally smells like plastic. Like, I want to know what in the world you guys are talking about. And I've used most of it by now, okay? It is very moisturizing. It feels very good on the skin, but it smells bad. I'm not sure what the fragrance notes are, but I'm assuming it's supposed to smell like a flower, and it does not smell like a flower. It doesn't even smell like gourmand. It doesn't smell like anything you should smell like. But it does feel good on the skin, and I have other products from this brand that I do like.
But the consensus seems to be that it smells amazing. The formula is also great, and the scent lasts for a really long time. There's always something for me about a body cream that smells amazing and that lasts that will do it for me. My fave has always been cocoa butter because it's cheap, it smells delicious, it lasts pretty well, and it's not bad. But I will say though that the Elasti cream doesn't seem bad for the price, especially considering that it smells like higher end perfumes. It does seem like it would run out quickly, so it might be something that I would buy but would use, you know, on occasion, special occasions. But some do say that the Bum Bum cream is better. But I definitely think that this is one of those products that is definitely worth the hype and is not just about the aesthetics. I want to talk about a Rare Beauty. So of course, the recent controversy has propelled all parties, brands into the spotlight. Whether you hate them or not, people are buying their products. I came across, and I did some digging, all right? I came across some reviews that seem honest. I first want to talk about the lip oil. It's priced at $20 and there's multiple colors, which I definitely appreciate. So when they apply the gloss, it's slightly tinted, but tinted enough to where you don't need any lip liner. You don't need anything. Like, you can use the product on its own.
I went to 3 Sephoras to try to find the Rare Beauty lip oil, and this was the last one they had. Actually, the shade I was looking for is in the shade Honesty. Look how pretty. This is a gel formula and transforms into a lightweight oil. So let's apply it. I love the color. It's so pretty. No lip liner needed. Here's the product up close. Very minty and cooling on the lips, which is going to make your lips appear bigger and fuller and add more volume.
Now, as a girly, as you can tell, as a girly who has, you know, even right next to me, I have them actually. As a girly that uses like 4 or 5 products for my lips to get the type of look I want, I saw the application of this lip oil and I was like, hold on. Wait a minute. Selena Gomez definitely knew what she was doing with this one. It leaves behind a natural looking tint. The application seems to last for at least a couple hours and it seems like it's one of those products that kind of changes over time, but in a good way. So when you apply it first, it's definitely a little bit glossy, and then the gloss stays for a pretty long time, but then it disappears, obviously, because, you know, you eat, drink, whatever throughout the day. And at the end of the day, it ends up looking like a regular like tint, like a lipstick almost.
A lot of you are asking me how long the new Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil lasts. I actually had no clue, so I decided to do a kind of all-day wear test with no reapplication. This is me before going to work. It's about 10:45 a.m. It's looking so pretty at this point. This is the shade Honesty. This is me having a snack. I love those little things. And ketchup chips, if you don't like them, probably don't like you. And lots of water throughout the shift, so that definitely wore on the lips, but they were still looking really good at this point. This is me a little while later. And then at 2:30, it was definitely feeling like more of just a tint. This is after work. It's feeling a little bit dry at this point, but the tint is totally still there. So I put on lip balm, which totally revived them. And then I had dinner and obviously forgot to film anything else, but I would say that the tint lasts most of the day, and I hope this answers your question.
It's like a product designed to last the entire day on its own without using any other product with it. So that's an all-in-one type of deal for $20, and a little bit seems to go a long way. This is something I will 100% be buying and will review if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comments. The blush, it's $23, really cute packaging. A little bit goes a long way as well. The liquid, it's liquid, so that equals versatility, girlies. Versatility, we love that. It has a great applicator, amazing range of blushes for different undertones, which I'm not gonna lie, as a black girl with a pretty interesting undertone, I think I have like a yellowish undertone. I know you guys can't tell because I have blush and stuff, but look at my arm. You know, I have a pretty interesting undertone. But she has a lot of different blushes for a lot of different undertones, and I saw a couple that I was like eyeballing that might look pretty nice on my skin tone.
When you it's fixed.
Oh Lord.
This is something I'm 100% again buying, and I'm actually really excited. Selena Gomez seems like she knew what she was doing, or her team definitely seems like they knew what they were doing with this release of Rare Beauty. So, is it the aesthetic or does it work? I think it's a little bit of both for most of the products involved in this video. A majority of them definitely work and do the job. However, that being said, I do think there are some products that you can definitely like buy on for a lot cheaper, or you can even make on your own, especially when it comes to skincare. When it comes to skincare in general, I try to avoid buying too much. The reality of it is most skincare is what you eat. Guys, there are so many holy grail staple food products, even oils, and so many other things that are just my holy grails that are so cheap and efficient. For the perfume type of stuff, you know, I love Dubai perfumes. Oh my goodness, nothing compares. It's a little bit hard to get your hands on, but if you know the right people, you can get it for a pretty good price. Essential oils are like my best friend when it comes to especially hair stuff. So, you know, for the hair perfumes, you know, it's good to try here and there, but I wouldn't make most of these products like staples in my collection because there's so many easier ways to go about it. So is it the aesthetic? Does it work? I think they work and it's aesthetic too. So I think it's like both of them. However, I will say I personally would buy them just one time to try them out, maybe to see how I like them, and just keep it at that and just, you know, reuse the packaging or whatever. So the point of this video is to purchase with discernment. Look at reviews, actually think about if the product is going to be worth your buck, because a lot of things out here strictly run from the brand itself, although there are some brands that genuinely do their job. Just do research, and I really do hope that this video helped eliminate some of the research process for you, because I know if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you've been thinking, you've been eyeballing these products too. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it's the aesthetic? Do you think they work? If you've used these products, definitely let me know what you think about them in the comments down below. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on another video soon. The boss B is silent.
Like damn, hear her move. Like damn, hear her move. Like damn, hear her move.